Hey guys, Solano here and welcome back to Play-to-Earn. Are you on the lookout for blockchain games that let you earn rewards just by playing? If your answer is yes, then you just clicked on the right video. The Play-to-Airdrop concept is shaking up the Web3 gaming world, with more games rewarding players for climbing leaderboards, completing daily quests, or simply diving into their ecosystems. In this episode, I'll be sharing 5 exciting blockchain games where you can earn airdrop rewards just by playing. If you're ready to level up your gaming experience, let's get right to the list. Coming in at number 5, we have Citizen Conflict. Citizen Conflict is a PvP shooter game being built on the Binance Smart Chain. Citizen Conflict is a free-to-play, team-based hero shooter set in the dystopian world of Ether Islands. The narrative unfolds through the interactions of 3 primary syndicates: Corporation, Hack Hunters, and Midnight, each with unique backgrounds and motivations. Since it is a team-based hero shooter, if you've played other similar games in the past like Valorant or Overwatch, then this should already be familiar to you. The game also has different modes, including one called Takeover, where 2 or 3 rival teams face each other, and the ultimate goal is to reach the target benchmark of points to win the round. The team gets points for every kill, assist, and taking over control locations. Citizen Conflict emphasizes fast-paced gameplay featuring 12 unique heroes categorized into 4 different classes: the Bulwarks, who are the natural defenders of the team; the Savagers, who are frontline fighters focused on dealing damage; the Vitalizers, who bring much-needed healing and support; and the Tech Savants, which are specialists who use gadgets and technology for strategic advantages. The action happens in different maps, such as New Pressburg and Poseidon Hotel. You'll have to familiarize yourself with each of these maps to gain the upper hand. And since it is a shooter game, of course there are a variety of different weapons that you can add to your arsenal. The main way of earning in the game is by competing in PvP tournaments to climb to the top of the leaderboards. You can squad up with your trusted friends and dominate the team leaderboard together. Prizes can come in the form of stable coins, tokens, whitelists, or NFTs. Only the best players can emerge victorious on the top of the leaderboard. The game recently launched Season 1 on the Epic Games Store, which introduces a 100-tier battle pass with exclusive rewards like hero skins, weapon cosmetics, and tradable NFT blueprints. Season 1 includes revamped loot boxes and meme-themed cosmetics, and also brings with it a whole new game mode and weapons. For even more info, you can check our article. At number 4, we have The Machines Arena. The Machines Arena is an action PvP shooter game being built on Ronin. The Machines Arena is a top-down hero shooter game where players engage in adrenaline-fueled combat in both PvP and PvE game modes. The game features a variety of heroes, each with unique abilities and weapons, providing a diverse experience. There are different game modes players can choose from. In Quick Play, players are sent into a random match and map for casual yet intense fun, with each match lasting 5 to 7 minutes. Ranked is a seasonal 4 versus 4 competitive PvP experience where skill and team coordination are crucial. And there are also custom lobbies that allow players to customize matches, choosing between a few maps and their favorite game mode for a friendly competition. Hog is an experimental game mode that harnesses generative AI for real-time world building, allowing players to shape intricate game terrains and challenges. Players can choose to play as a runner, facing both their opponent and the unpredictable obstacles conjured by a god player, or step into the Hand of God role, weaving intricate terrains and trials for the runners to navigate. And finally, there is Death Run PvE mode, where players race the clock and defeat enemies, earning digital collectibles for their character based on their performance. These collectibles can be transformed into tradable NFTs. Players can participate in tournaments, daily challenges, and seasonal events to earn additional rewards. The Ultimate League is a new competitive game mode launching in Open Beta Season 3 of the Machines Arena. Players can earn rewards by playing matches in level-based brackets, leveling up heroes, and collecting points to reach weekly targets to earn TMA tokens. By playing matches and completing milestones, players can earn league points and win rewards such as skin fragments, crates, keys, and more. Players need to gain a certain number of points each week to earn TMA tokens. VIP players benefit from rollover progress, allowing points earned in the previous week to carry over to the new week. Open Beta Season 3 is planned to launch soon after the token generation event for TMA takes place. For even more info, you can check our article. Liking this list so far? Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to our channel so you're always updated with the latest play-to-earn games. The voting period for our Blockchain Game Awards for 2024 is currently ongoing. You can now cast your vote to support your favorite games, creators, guilds, and ecosystems, and help them win prizes worth more than $2 million. You also have the chance to win a PlayStation 5 and 100 USDT just by voting. So, if you haven't done so already, You can check out the awards page right now and make your choice matter. The third spot on our list goes to Shatterline. Shatterline is a PvP shooter game being built on the blockchain. Shatterline is a multiplayer first-person shooter game featuring both roguelike co-op PvE and competitive PvP modes. The game is set in the near future where humanity faces a cosmic threat called the Crystalline. In this game, you can immerse yourself in a world of explosive action, smooth, satisfying gunplay, wild customizations, and a striking landscape full of secrets, rewards, and deadly opponents. Players can choose from different characters with unique abilities and access to over 25 upgradable and customizable weapons. Some of the characters are Strix, Ram, Orbit, and Kite. As you progress through the game, both characters and weapons gain experience which can unlock new features over time. The game also offers a variety of different modes depending on what you feel like playing. There are modes like Expedition, Co-op, and Invasion. And if you're feeling more competitive, there is also Escort, Deathmatch, Conquest, Plant the Bomb, and Elimination. The main way of earning in the game is by competing in weekly PvE and monthly PvP leaderboards to win legendary crates, gold, and cash payouts. Participating in game nights, launch parties, and other community events can also get you free game codes and other rewards. By climbing leaderboards, you can also earn engrams that can be converted into tokens or traded for in-game perks like rift keys and crafting materials. The game recently launched on the Epic Games Store, introducing a pre-season leaderboard until December 9th. You can compete to earn prizes like gold and legendary crates while there's still time. After that, the game transitions into Season 1 on December 11th, featuring USDC payouts and in-game rewards. Top players can earn up to $1,000 per week and other prizes in PvE mode, and PvP players can also win up to $600 individually. For even more info, you can check our article. At the second spot on our list, we have Valeria Land Before the War. Valeria is a strategy game being built on the blockchain. Valeria Land Before the War is a real-time strategy mobile game built for both Android and iOS. In this creature-collecting game, you will have full ownership of your in-game assets. You can collect and evolve a wide range of Valerians, each with unique strengths and abilities, and use them to engage in strategic battles to become the strongest player. Valerians are your main units in the game, and you can summon your own Valerians to collect them all. Each one belongs to one of 10 elemental types similar to the system in Pokemon. You can also unlock champions, weapons, and item NFTs through extensive gameplay, including a multitude of different game modes such as dungeons, story mode, faction battles, PvP, tournaments, and more. The game fuses card mechanics with energy management, letting players assemble powerful teams and unlock rare NFTs and rewards. The main way of earning in the game is by competing for the top spot in PvP leaderboards and tournaments. You can also earn additional rewards by completing quests in the game's expansive world, according to their App Store description. The game recently launched on mobile and have an ongoing Play-to-Airdrop campaign to mark their entrance. In this season, players can compete for a share of 20 million LOV tokens, representing 5% of the ecosystem's supply. Players will use Vol tokens during Season 1, which can be swapped 1-to-1 for LOV tokens after the token generation event. The airdrop mechanics are based on a dynamic progression system using shards, which dictate how much LOV players earn. Players can boost their shard generation through artifacts and emblems, which require in-game activity to unlock and upgrade. For more info, you can check our article. And for the top spot of our list, we have RavenQuest. RavenQuest is an adventure MMORPG being built on Immutable. RavenQuest is a free-to-play MMORPG that combines traditional gameplay with innovative Web3 features. In this game, players can use their heroes to explore a massive world, claim land as they explore, fight against powerful enemies, and even earn rewards while playing. The game offers extensive character customization through different archetypes and classes, allowing players to mix and match abilities to create unique playstyles. A few of them are archery, protection, and warfare. You can unlock powerful classes through endless combinations, such as the Dread Knight, Shadow Striker, or Arcanist. There are also various professions like fishing, carpentry, and cooking, which offers lucrative opportunities when joining the economy. You can engage in epic battles with your guild for dominance, glory, and valuable rewards. In arena combat, you can showcase your skills in intense solo and duo combat challenges and prove your prowess to climb the ranks. You can customize your skills with powerful Raven cards, allowing for unique and strategic playstyles. And you can master the art of crafting and gathering with skill-based systems, allowing you to create legendary items and gather resources to support your adventures. The main way of getting rewards in the game is by earning quest tokens. Quest is the main token of the game and is used for many aspects, including cosmetic items, potions, and companions. Quests can be earned by completing quests, unlocking in-game achievements, participating in professions like fishing, crafting, and gathering, and ranking high on the PvP leaderboards. The in-game economy is entirely player-driven, and you can craft, sell, and trade anything with anyone on the market and possibly make profit. The third and final early access phase of RavenQuest started last December 5th. During this time, players can compete for 11 million quest tokens with a Play-to-Airdrop campaign. This phase includes major updates such as balanced Raven cards for competitive play, expanded bank and inventory space, and revamped crafting systems to name a few. Players can earn quest tokens through leaderboards, goal-based achievements, landowner perks, and a unique Feed the Monk system. For even more info, you can check our article. And that's a wrap for today's list of games. If you were looking for play-to-earn games that let you earn airdrop rewards right now, then I hope this video helped. And for even more info on everything about blockchain games, check out our website at PlayToEarn.com, where we have the largest database of games that have all the info you need. That's it for today. See you in the next video.